Phelps, Kowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole?
Where's the
I
exit?
don't believe a word of it. My wife is so dumb, she stares at orange juice for hours. Well, it does take concentrating in the car.
Did he get stuck on the stairs again? No, he's just fucking slow. Okay. Snarf! What's up? How's it going? God, I love these cars! Sorry. I love these old-timey cars. They had so much personality back then. Had
calling
a
her the
shovel,
Dahlia
snow
now.
up. It's
Wonder what Veronica
snowed?
Lake makes of that one.
Jesus.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up.
Huh.
Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front page.
Yeah, that sounds correct. I don't care. Oh. I'm a cop, I don't care about traffic laws. Beep beep. I actually have to stop. Got 5, wow. I mean, today was kind of warm out.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Okay.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
No.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6
Oh, did you
West
see the
2nd
new Amnesia game came out?
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Yeah, it came out today.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Trying.
All right.
Show me your hands.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough
Actually, I
guys
think it's
bearing
like a
down on me.
Biggie
What
game.
would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking
You're
about?
driving.
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
But yeah, I think I might
Like we'll
go
have some
back.
questions
I
for the
might
people
buy
with
it
whom
later
our
on,
motive.
but I might have to go back to play other Amnesia games. Okay, what's this? Date, signed, Cliff Anderson. I sign off my name of legal ownership, so he's him. Car payment? Wow, that's a lot of money.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, he's strict eye contact. He doesn't look like he's lying.
And the ownership papers?
We're from the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
But yeah, I'm thinking about playing the Amnesia games sometime in the future, and then I buy the new game. But I don't know, probably far off because I still want to get through the PS2 games. I still have a couple of those left. Okay. Moto for running.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
Why'd you run away?
No, nothing like that.
He has direct eye contact, but how he answered kind of seemed like he's sketch. What a doubt.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Oh, he has drugs in the car. Neat.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going
Hey.
downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence, and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
No, I don't.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out
The
Harrison's
Coombs.
story.
Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm back.
You know what?
I think we might be playing
he's
a,
telling
Some of the most
ghosty
convincing
game.
people you
I can't-
will
I
ever
can't
listen to
pronounce
are
the
born
goddamn
liars.
thing. Phantom
Usually they're
Posium
called politicians.
tonight. Yeah, that thing.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he
We
seemed
might.
like
I
a
don't know. I haven't
clean-cut
heard from
kid.
Freelance
Uh-huh.
today.
Well, I
So,
get it.
assuming we're still having it
You
up.
see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down
Yeah,
the
you can
car
play.
dealer and take it from
That's
there.
why I was letting you know that we
Unless
might
his
play
daddy plays
tonight.
golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Yeah, how, you're our Egon. I'm the Ray, and Freelance is Venkman. We still need to find our Winston, though. I kind of miss Ghostbusters, actually. I want to go back to Ghostbusters soon. I was telling Freelance that I was thinking about redoing my no-hit run for the bosses, but starting out small, like doing casual, then normal, then expert or professional. The only reason why I'm driving is because I want to see if I can get another patrol mission. Cool, someone who's jacked shit about ghosts. Good.
Not another step.
I just want to make
I
sure
have got a
you're
Buick
okay
Century
with
sedan
yeah.
that would be absolutely perfect for you.
We still need ghosts. Actually, no. It
Detective
feels like the
Phelps,
ghosts want
LAPD,
me
are you the
more.
owner?
It's like either
That's
it's
right.
either the ghost
Richard
wants
Coombs
you
at
or the
your
ghost
service.
wants me.
You looking to trade
Each
in the
time.
black and white boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating.
And then
an
Freelance is a
arson.
victim
A man
of
by the name Cliff
circumstances
Harrison
every
claims
time.
He bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Combs.
I remember, Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
No. I found it. No, because I like
That's a
playing
joke
with you.
too,
It
son.
was fun having the ghost, like,
Phelps,
stalk
mind if I
you.
shoot this guy? He's
that one
getting on my
time.
nerves.
Cool.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Oh, well, take some first. Original pink slip.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay. What's this? Count on ministry. I sign off. Writing a name. Cliff Anderson. To automotive industry.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Okay. Everything looks like an up and up.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Now, I will warn you, I've been playing with Smitty. Oh, you're cheating on me? That's fine. That means you have more equipment than us, and you could put in the equipment. You'll be the equipment guy. I have no idea. I hate talking to salesmen. They're good, natural-born liars. Oh God, really? Do I have any evidence of? I don't have any evidence of him being lying, so.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type
Jesus
of vehicle.
Christ.
The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Description?
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
There's no reason to lie about that.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
These pink slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son. I sell cars, not paper.
I'm sorry, I assumed you'd know.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
But he said Friday. Oh God, I didn't check the dates. I guess he's telling the truth. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Do I have to actually ask him the question again?
You're as thick as a whale sandwich, aren't you, son?
Why can't I?
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
He's telling the truth, I guess?
So with the banks closed over the weekend,
I might be able to stop payment.
Oh, he lied. Fuck! Okay.
this was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Oh, that's obvious a lie.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Combs.
3 out of 5,
We need
not
to
bad, I
continue the
guess.
investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Always about as
Are
sharp
you
as a
still?
bowling
Do you
ball.
still want to do
Still
late
too
night
low.
tonight?
The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Please don't take your anger out on the ghosts.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
I'm bad at telling when people are lying to me.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Was this an actual thing?
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a marquee printing company.
Like
Marquee Printing
police
Company,
phone
sure. Just a moment.
things.
Aliso Street,
All over the
near
place.
San Pedro.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
Huh.
I'm out of here.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is.
I fucking
And
hate
why
car
do they
salesmen.
always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Yeah,
Help 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Did I thought I answered that. Huh. Oh, it's right here, I guess.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
I don't even know where I'm heading.
Like a rat with a
LAPD!
Cop, time to duck.
Making a run for the car. Stop him, Phelps.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh! That last shot! Right to the back of the fucking head!
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. It's code 4 here, but I need an ambulance.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units to shooting at 3rd and Hill Street.
I tried to shoot out the tires just to make sure he wouldn't get away, but I wasn't gonna take the chance, I guess.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Neat. Oops, sorry. I waited to see if I could do the whole, like, you know, aim at them for small seconds to then shoot up in the air and stop them, but it didn't want to, so I had to shoot them. Sorry. Oh, I got my RuneScape account working.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
In 2?
Those Vice boys get any on the
Where's the interrogation? Over here.
They weren't even his friends, and he still confessed.
Which room? Which room?
I think we bust
here it
in
is.
there and find the goddamn.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
No. Nothing on the backside.
Well, this day was a total waste of makeup.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
I can't tell. Oh, thanks! I have no way of proving he's lying.
So she doesn't steal cars?
Look, I know plenty of dames, but I never heard of that one.
Damn it! What evidence?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay, okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Come on, Belasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
Well, yep.
You had a chance to cooperate, Belasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Coroner says it's gonna be.
Okay, let's follow the pink slips angle.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
I recognize that guy.
Surely grab the car, shouldn't I?
It's been a year. What's he waiting for? I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
I made a mistake.
Whoa! Easy!
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by a robot.
I took his. You should run a little too literally.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. It's quite a lot of money.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just
Oh,
let me
shit.
get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I
Ew.
can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Do I have anything? Need those.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
You're lying, Gene.
You want to prove that, Buster? Try and prove that pink slip was not real.
Oh, it is real though. Fuck.
Look, this is all just a big mistake. I don't want to talk anymore. Just let me go.
Well, fuck.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Okay, I already know you guys know each other.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
Oh.
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene.
I am not
Let's
good
see
at
how
this.
you handle the hard time.
I am not good at this at all. But I know he's lying. I don't know. I don't have any evidence to prove that she's lying.
I could tell as soon as you walked in that door that you're a man who knows what he wants.
Shit!
Killed someone.
Yeah, probably.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
KGPL to any unit to 459. They're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was better at telling when people are lying to me. But I'm actually trusting person.
Now at 267.
Now you pennies is hiding from me. I can find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh wee! Pennies give me speed.
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic! You really need to lay off the pills.
Bastard! Do it again!
I thought he was gonna jump again.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
checked that out recently. Is that all?
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
You sure you don't know either of them?
Never heard of either gentleman.
Damn it! Why am I bad at this?
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
I think it's doubt. It's doubt.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Where's the Kunzen Street one? Nope, don't want to look at it. The fuck? I don't think.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
I want to look at my.
Try to keep up, Stefan. I'm busy here, Phelps.
Trying to figure out, like, I can't remember names. I don't know how to get back to my, like, little notebook of thing, people's names and shit.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Oh, I still have something here.
I don't need this.
Sorry, pal. I'm busy.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Hey, Chica. Yeah, Bigelow's, oh wow, here's a lot of Bigelow. Is loading. Jesus.
That's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
He gone.
Thank you, Chica.
We should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
You could walk around the box instead of jumping over it. I'm just saying. Well,
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh?
Throw out the guns.
oh shit.
Keep moving!
How long do you think you can hold out?
As soon as he pokes his head out, we'll step on him.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back on the way out.
Fuck, I almost shot my own partner.
Stay down. That's the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I toss this place.
Well, found the pink slips.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
This again? So we got. Okay.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, shooting grin. Okay.
Just how long are we gonna do this?
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Don't lie to me. I'm not in the mood for any more lies.
The slips are the real deal, and I ordered them from Marquee. I want a mouthpiece. The organization employs a very good one. Does a great job of keeping Mickey C out on the streets.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Why am I so bad? I know he's lying, but I don't know what information to do.
From Hollywood, it's Dream Time.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
All these cops, it's got to be
You drive.
something big, right?
I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Okay. What's his name again? Fuck.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Oh, the betting slips. The betting slips. Wait, let's check this in. It was a betting slip, so it had his name on it, right? Gordon Love now? Yeah, okay, yeah,
We
betting
found
slips.
a box
Betting
of pink
slips.
slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Betting slips. I swear to God, if this isn't right, then I don't even know.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Hey, finally. I got one right.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Oh, I'm not doing well. Okay.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
The Fallen Idol. Why does this homicides work? Why did...
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
How is that our... We're traffic, aren't we? Isn't that like...
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you dancing with the dream. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillars grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I would break to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in.
Let's just walk up there.
His mother would be proud of him, catching all those criminals.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car?
Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Okay. So... Car drove off from here into this direction.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Oh, goody. Sounds like she's still doped.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
I'm inclined to believe you, because you're acting a little weird. But you're acting weird, so I want to doubt.
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are a cute detective, but a little too naive for my taste.
Yeah. Well, rip. Oh well.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
How bad is it?
How do I get down there?
Come on, you can tell me.
How do we get down there?
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Alright, what's this?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Jesse, please, please, please come home if you're worried about your...
She's a long way from home.
Hey, Noire. Wanted to be just like Broadway. As I grew up and married your brother, I realized I would never be happy in that life. You realize? Why is that part of the letter clearly off? Oof.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
No,
Must
it's
have
the
been
next one.
unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
That's a pretty damn hard hit. Let's try to hit the other side. Oh. Tiling that still. Cool.
What now?
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Voodoo?
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
You know Shakespeare?
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
No.
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Like a make or model on this thing?
I think I've seen it all.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Yeah, she lied to us. bitch. Which I would think she would want to tell us the truth because, you know, someone tried to run off the road.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
And she's your
Aw,
protege?
come on!
You could say that. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
Why am I so bad at telling when
You
people are
mentioned
lying
Mark
to
Bishop.
me?
You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it.
Probably because
Fact
of
is, we had a
laziness or like facial
Custom on
expressions.
And this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best
50-50.
interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
I wish we'd bring our car.
I swear, this town's going straight to hell.
Where do I go now? Okay. Yeah, I think all the women look the same because, you know, maybe they got lazy.
That's the guy.
With the facial
I heard he's
expressions.
an honest cop. Oxymoron for you.
Oh, sister, I was so glad I couldn't walk.
He drove me up to Mohawk.
What? It's red light.
That price is out.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Thank you.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't
Feeling
need
better
to be
since this
manhandled
morning,
by a
Jessica?
doctor. I need my
A little.
lawyer.
My head still
Where
feels
is the
sweaty.
telephone? Do you know who I am?
Did the mother leave already?
Doesn't look like anything. Doesn't tell me anything.
Why does go? Oh, her chart. Jessica Hamilton.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Damn,
Just
they have
standing around
two
here looking at me, not
crosses
saying
in this
anything.
room? Oh, I didn't see it. Head trauma and soft tissue damage. Staying in the car accident. visual traces of bloodstream. Cooler hydrate in bloodstream. Does that mean she was drugged? I guess. External bruising to. Oh. Okay. Yep. Ew.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Shut up,
Just
I'm reading your
standing
thing.
around here looking at me, not
I'm a
saying
doctor,
anything.
shut up! If your mortality rate is so bad, you have to put crosses in your walls. Oh, but this is like the police hospital, I think. Traces of high chlorine in the bloodstream recently administered do not. Oh.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
I'm reading your thing. Well, looks like she was raped. Okay, let's talk to you.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Are you feeling better?
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Okay, what evidence do I have that I can... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to bring this up
Tell
too.
the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
Pretty fucking harmless.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
God, this kid's bad at lying. Even I know she's lying.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
You, the other woman's a lot better liar than you. Where's that letter?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Okay. That still didn't answer my question how you know her.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Do you think this?
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
Do I have? That?
Looks like I was mistaken. Someone tried to kill you, Jessica.
Wrong.
Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Well,
thank you, Jessica.
That's
been a big help. Here's my card.
I mean,
think of anything.
I guess she was telling the
Just get in
truth,
touch,
but
okay?
she lied so many times that.
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home.
And if she
so you felt
was
better,
lying,
Jessica.
I did not know the evidence.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Oh, goody.
There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
I do not know. Like, this is the traffic cop section. I know. So, I haven't played this before, but I know there's like different sections. Like, you go from being a traffic cop to arson to homicide. There's 4 of them, I think.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
And then there's DLCs.
You want the 5-star, goddamn way.
Oops. What? I was told to go inside. What the fuck you want from me?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Hey, be discreet. Okay, got it. Fallen idol.
I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls.
Are you making a hit on him?
I'm going to be very clear about this. You
Yeah,
get this
traffic
done,
cop.
or I'm
Then there's arson and homicide.
Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Oh. Oh, that's a weird angle. Patrol. Okay, we did patrol. We're in traffic. So traffic, homicide. Oh, arson's the last one? I thought homicide was the last one.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his property.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Oh shit. That is the wrong way.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2 identified.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Nope, we're gonna do this first.
Open your eyes!
Units also needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle code 2.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it.
Okay, yeah, they're dead now.
Look out, more of them. Put them down.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Did I shoot the other way already?
Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
Enough games, folks. Take this guy out.
Find some cover.
King calling KGPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects are down. Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's code 4. Notify a supervisor in the corner.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised. Suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting at Uncle Sam's Army Surplus is code 4.
Five hidden vehicles? What?
Call 11K, 11 King. We have no other units available. What is your ETA to the 415 in progress at 1220 West 7th Street? Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street, Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 11K handle code 3. Any other units that can assist identified.
Watch what you're doing!
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
You probably should have. What was the apartment number again?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the
803.
detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Where am I going?
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
I love your guys' hats. From the right, I think. 80. That was 803.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers.
Well, maybe I should
I'll
have
just
made
need
that
to sit
detour.
down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
So this is gonna be a long play, huh?
No good to me. This isn't what we're looking for. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. I don't think this is going to help us. I doubt it.
No jewelry stolen, so they weren't here for jewelry.
Not much help.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
That's a lot of movie.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Presented to Mark.
God damn it. Sorry.
Optimistic, Cole.
How about $5? Oh. Cigars?
Not sure this means much.
Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Who?
Don't think this is anything.
Now this is the thing I want to
Probably
steal.
nothing.
Nice booze. Should grab some. Should probably try to get some, yeah, that's nothing.
Incidental. Nothing significant. Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I can't tell.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Nope, that wasn't. I can't tell these actors. Actors, car salesmen?
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Where's the set?
You are complicit in all of this, Gloria. You know
Damn
what
it,
happens
why
to
am I
these poor deluded
bad
kids, and you go along with
at
it.
this?
I need to find your husband.
Why'd you come to Hollywood, detective? Handsome young man like you might find a little something in the movies. You've never thought about it?
No, I haven't.
Well, then you must be the only person in this burg who hasn't. We're born into temptation, detective. It's character that determines what we do about it.
Okay, we're not doing too well so far.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
I'm gonna just keep doubting.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before
Yikes,
I
that's
realized
big
he was
yikes.
just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Oh, cool.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
I mean, they're fooling me.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah, you'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those Hatchet Man redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
INS officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Really? Oh god! I was reading chat.
Are you blind?
No, I was just reading chat.
INS officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. What's the situation?
We got a hold-up gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. Run back.
Every man
Why did I make a revolver and I get this, like, 5.57?
Reinforcements are on the way.
Police!
Stay quick up the stairs. Get after him.
Put the weapon down now.
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Jewelry and Loan.
Tony gets in the liquor too and seems to be able to control the cardio condition, which is plenty. But you can't tell about these amateurs. It's nip and tuck, hit or miss. And now it's Tony who finally gets a glove of Patio's win. And that leads to trouble for both fighters. Up they come and at it they go again. But it's about all over for Patio's Raponi. Next we have Tony Marino and Harold Lawrence. Same class.
Ready, Needle. Damn it.
Oh, unbelievable.
You see that? He hit me first. Came out of nowhere. I had the right of way and everything.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
I do a wide berth around this guy. I'm gonna be A-High Tribe after this. I think I'm gonna keep getting sidetracked.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West.
Finally. We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons.
Stop with an idiot.
Covering fire! Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street.
Can you drive to this one?
I'll keep being distracted. Let's be honest. I start driving towards again, another call comes in.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Excuse me.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Definitely the same voodoo heads. Oh, what's this? Oh. Come on.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
From the drugs. Oh wait, dunk dunk dunk. Oh, a shrunken head. This is definitely the place where it came from.
I think your problem is with Bishop.
Can I not talk to him yet? I think I found everything. Oh.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Oh, he
One-way mirrors.
taped
There's
it.
a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Find a way in, okay.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
How do I... Hidden room.
Junk. Don't think this is any use to us. I don't think so.
Ah, clever bastards. They actually look like it was part of the fucking wall. A knife? A scimitar? Why have a scimitar? Oh, come on.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Uh-oh. What the fuck?
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
I think that's it. Classy.
So this is where you sprang from.
Right, it was doing a whole, like, zooming in.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up. I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. I want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
That's a lie.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Oh my god, there's so many evidence. This one?
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
That looks like the up and up.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this. I'm about done with you and
Damn
your
it.
accusations.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here. Detectives. Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are. I don't think they like your little pep.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Look at that, expertly shot out the tires.
And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
I have my moments.
There's the slippery bastard now.
I don't know, but this is long.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Get back here! Stop making me run after you! We're the only people who want you alive, god damn it!
It's us or McAfee's boys, your choice. I didn't do anything! Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac!
Ain't climbing, apparently.
Bishop, that's enough! That girl made it all up!
Oh, this is so sketch.
What the hell?
Oh shit.
Mark Bishop,
Oh, it's way
stop.
back here.
LAPD.
Oh, I'm a bitch. That was great. The little like spray. Ah!
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac! We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
I'm not very good at this game, but I'm enjoying it so far.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything. Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Why'd you piss off the mobsters? Well, why'd you try to kill a mobster's wife?
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Hurry up.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Oh wait.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Oh.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Come on, it's this way. Oh my God, they're everywhere. You have to get me out of here.
Oh, there. How'd you get up there already?
Insanity.
Any more guys? Hello?
For the love of God, how many are there?
Wait, what's exactly?
I don't want to die.
Okay, as soon as this one looks like it's,
This is all Ballard's fault.
this case is closing soon.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
There's an army of them. We're done. Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Which one?
Stay down.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
This way! Let's go! Stay with me!
Get into the car. I can cover you from here. We're almost there.
All right, let's go. Now!
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment.
I'm promoted.
Good working with you, son.
I don't like his suits.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
What about our car? We took our car here. Okay, we don't need a car anymore, I guess.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
That's why his tie.
This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man
Why
who
does
ever
this
loved me
psychiatrist
without
seem like the
putting his
bad
hands
guy?
on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Damn.
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this.
Whoa.
Who do you think you're talking to, you German
Whoa,
junkie
okay.
whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
I did not do well that one. Oh, I missed one clue. But the questions I did okay, yeah. That's a lot of vehicle damage. Oh, I'm moving to homicide now. Cool. The red lipstick murder. I can't tell when people are lying to me, okay? I'm naturally a trusting person. We'll probably watch this again Thursday. Oh, that's a little. Oh, that's definitely blood.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Mouthpiece stripped off me at the grand jury. Case got